What's up, cool cats and sweet kitties? Today I'm just gonna film me driving to work. Exciting, huh? Hold on, seatbelt thing. January 10th. 10 days into November already. I mean, January. Unbelievable. This time is clicking so fast. Maybe we'll see some action today. Driving to work. I'm probably supposed to blur out license plates. I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna call my lady. So we're gonna have to listen to that.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
How are you? How was the gym?
It was tiring. It was good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were kicking ass?
Yeah.
When I called you.
Yeah, I was just kind of finishing up when you called.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I was excited. I wanted to show you before it melted.
That's pretty wild.
It is, right? It hasn't.
Did it snow at night or like when you got up in the morning or what?
I think it snowed all night.
Did it?
Yeah. It's crazy, but I've never. Yeah.
You've never seen snow before?
Not like that.
Yeah.
Not like that, and it's crazy because I didn't dream my dad, but we heard my dad come in the house. It's stuff I'll tell you later, but it's crazy.
I got you.
Yeah. And so we're gonna buy our tickets so that way we can depart here next Friday.
One more week?
And be there on Saturday. Yeah. As long as you're okay with it, babe.
Of course I'm okay with it. What else am I gonna do? Get your ass home now, woman. No.
I would.
No. There's no reason. You're good. Just enjoy your time and your time with your mom. I know it's an important thing, so.
It is. I just don't want you to think that I'm pushing you aside, you know.
Honey, stop it.
Yeah.
Cállate. Cállate.
Okay. We're at a grocery store that's like, have you been to the new Smith's, and the big Smith's?
I haven't.
Well, we're at a store that's like triple the size of Walmart on Decatur.
What?
Yeah, this is where we're at. See?
Dang.
Big ass store.
What's it called?
Yeah. It's called Soriana.
Sorry, what does that mean? It's just a name?
It's just a name.
Oh, okay.
Soriana, that's what it's
Soriana.
called. Yeah, we came here to make a beef stew.
Nice. Are
And
you make a pozole or beef stew?
Just stew, babe. Just stew. They when we went to the meat market, they didn't have the stuff to make pozole.
Oh, gotcha.
You gotta hit them up like early morning.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I understand.
But you have your beanie on. Stuff. Is it cold out there?
It's cold, babe. It's cold. It was cold this morning. It was like 30-some in this morning, like 38 or 37 this morning, 36.
Really?
Yeah, in the morning it's been like in the 30s.
And your room is like hella cold too, huh?
Yeah, it's whatever. My friend texts me. I text him that, you're in Mexico and that you had snow down where you're at. I guess it snowed in Atlanta, and that's kind of unusual.
Really? And that's Georgia, right?
Yeah, which is unusual, kind of.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of weird weather everywhere. They've had snow in Texas,
That is really?
which is closer to you, so maybe that's why.
Possibly.
Yeah.
And it's a cold day that where your bones shiver.
My bones don't shiver, babe. I'm always hot.
Well, my bones are shivering.
Where's your beanie at? You should be wearing your beanie.
Huh?
You should be wearing
I have
your
it
beanie.
in the car because we parked under the carport.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I left it in the car because I didn't want to get it like super dirty. But I've been using it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yeah, my mom wanted to stay 2 more weeks, but no.
What does she want to do down there?
She just wants to stay, but that's pushing it too close to my dad's and our thing that we got going on, and I don't want
Problems.
you know, what if the bus, you know, something with the bus or delays, or
Yeah,
I'd rather
we got plans on the 25th. That's the only thing I'm gonna pipe in and say, hey, you got to be back before the 25th.
Oh, I want to be home by the 20th.
Yeah.
That would be my goal, because according to like the the weather and stuff, it should be good then.
Right.
Because I don't want, you know what I mean, like shit to happen, or the bus gets too cold, we can't go, or delayed, and no, I'm not. There's more time than life.
I got you. She can always go back down again.
Oh yeah,
Right.
for sure. Yeah, we're not in a hurry.
Right.
I want to make man hash, babe.
Man hash.
I haven't found bacon though.
They don't have bacon down there?
No, I haven't seen any.
How do they not have bacon? Everybody has bacon. Puerto.
Not in these big grocery stores though. They have them like in the small little like markets.
They don't
That are,
have
like,
food
in the
though?
house?
They don't have meat?
They have meat, but it's just bones. Because the cows out here is nothing but skin and bones, babe.
Really?
Yeah. But I found a few little things that I want to get, and that Julian told me that, oh, Brian would like this, so I'm going to go shopping next week, or tomorrow possibly.
Yeah.
For you and my little ones, including your kids too. Something small, but, you know, there's so much stuff, babe, and it's like there's big bags that are like 34 pesos, that's like $2.
For what?
Like for instance, where is it? Have you seen these?
What is it? I don't know what that is.
It's like a candy. In Vegas, it's like $15. Here, it's 32 pesos, which is about $3
Dang.
for like an industrial size
You better
bag.
you better scan it on the Yuka app.
Baby, everything's gonna be below zero.
I know, right? Negative.
Yeah.
-5.
-5. Oh,
Yeah.
geez, that's fun. But at least it's Friday for you.
It is. It is Friday.
Friday.
Yes.
And
What?
I was gonna say you got a busy day, but work is work.
It's just the same always. Just stuff to do always.
That's good though, babe.
It is.
At least you got the job.
I do.
Yes. But what kind of stuff do you like? What I like to
I
know.
don't like anything.
Candy?
No, I don't need any candy. I don't want none of that. None of that. None of that.
Okay.
You know the deal. What's going on
Okay,
right
so I'll bring
now?
you some. Yeah. So I'll bring you something else.
You don't have to bring me
Okay.
anything, honey. Just bring me yourself safe and sound, and that's all.
Oh, we will. God willing, we'll be good.
All right.
All right, love. Well, you have a great day. Please be safe.
All right, baby.
I miss your face,
It's right here. I'm right here.
but I'll talk to you. Soon, love, okay?
Yeah, I'll talk to you later today. Night.
All right, honey.
All right,
I'll
bye,
talk
love.
to you later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
babe. here in 3 minutes.
What do you mean? You have to wait for your car keys?
So I can drive my car away.
Well, where is the car?
Outside.
So where are the keys?
Not outside. Morgan got them. God, hairline working. Dad, I'm a dip as soon as I get my keys, though. Alright. Alright. Mom, I'm gonna leave. Mom, I'm gonna leave. Mom, I'm just waiting for my keys.
Breaking news, January 9th, 2025. This event occurred a couple of days ago. It didn't happen today, but about 6-7 days ago this occurred, where a Ukrainian soldier had a GoPro on and he got into a hand-to-hand combat altercation with a Russian soldier. And if anybody is looking for war or looking for something to happen in the homeland here in America, I recommend you go watch that video. Go look it up. You're going to have to go to an uncensored version of it on Reddit or somewhere around there, but go and watch it. And it's going to change your entire perspective of war and what it really is, and how brutal it can really be and how personal it is. So, breaking news, January 9th, 2025.
Some people are saying that this game stick is better than console and PC game.
Did y'all notice this on the Golden Globes hosted in Los Angeles on Sunday?
And the acceptance speeches have been on fire. Who got shouted out the most? Let's look at the numbers. All right, cast and crew are leading the way with 11 mentions. Moms are holding strong with 3 shout-outs. God.
Cooking with car.
Hello, this is Brian.
Brian, we haven't talked forever, man. This is John Daly out at the residence at Canyon Gate. How you doing?
Hey, where the hell have you guys been?
Oh, man, just pulling our hair out is what's going on. Listen, the reason I'm calling is I've got an old price list that you sent me. Let's see the date here. 8/25/22, I think, is the last one I have.
Okay.
If I rattled, are these prices current, or do I need to have you send me a new one?
What do you got?
Well, for example, it showed. Now, will you know by me just repeating one of the like waterless foam care sanitizer? A case is $81.46.
Sure, I'll honor that.
Hand soap foam, 1,000 milliliters, 6 per case at $55.
I'll honor that.
Okay, that's what we need. I'm going to put it in order right now, and I'll fire that off to you guys.
You got it. Thanks, John.
All right, man. Yeah, you bet. Nice work. Okay,
you bet.
Thanks.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Still good.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
You can't tell me about super fast internet unless you hear this sponsored message from Quantum Fiber.
2022 broke me. 2023 changed me. 2024 opened my eyes. 2025, I'm coming back.
These guys are filling this trash can with water from a neighbor's pool on Halston in Altadena, and you can see they are running over to try to stop these flames from spreading. You can see next door, this home completely engulfed in flames, still burning. This one gone, but again, they're trying to keep the flames from spreading. This other house right next door, they're doing a really good job. This is, you have people believe.
Oh, the fires are still burning, but just moments ago we had the smoke clear. What we're seeing is just heart-wrenching. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. I've covered the earthquakes, I've covered every fire here in Los Angeles for the last 40 years, and have never seen this type of devastation. Now, this is off of Sunset in Temescal Canyon and Pacific Palisades, and look at this. I mean, war zone. It looks like a war zone. It looks like it was bombed. Every single home in this area is lost.
As I'm coming down the middle of the night, no lights, I didn't know where it was on PCH because all of the landmarks are gone. You don't know what street you've crossed. You don't know which house you've passed. It's just done. It's all done. You don't. Let's see, you feel a little guilty for houses still standing, kind of, but you're also happy. And it's not the house; it's the stuff in your house, and it's the house. But I don't know. I mean, are these houses going to stay? There's only houses. So where do people go to school? We spend our lives in the Palisades. There are no Palisades. It's done. Pacific Palisades, right now, could just be taken off the map. There is no Pacific Palisades.
Oh, the fires are still burning, but just moments ago.
World Series of Poker was huge. It was on ESPN. We all watched it. There was a dude named Chris Moneymaker who was just this basic ass white who I think like blue collar, middle America, where he became a millionaire overnight. So pretty much every community that was like mine, from what I've learned from growing up, we all started playing poker because we thought that was going to be a way for us to make money and get rich. I became a good poker player. I'd be playing at my friends' houses. Obviously, it's like 25 cent, 50 cent blinds, very small antes and everything like that. We all thought we were going to be the next World Series of Poker champions. But it was a good way for us to make money to spend for lunch, extras, things like that. I got a call like a month before signing day that there was a kicking camp happening down in Miami, Florida by a guy named Mike McCabe, 101 Kicking. I was in physics class when the call happened. The guy's number I still remember to this day because I was so pumped to receive the call. He called me and basically said he's putting on a kicking contest in Florida for all guys that got some scholarships. At that point, I was offered a scholarship to Kent State to be a field goal kicker because he wanted guys to come compete against his guys that he coached down in Florida. It was going to be a college showcase. It was happening like the next weekend or something like that. I was pumped to get invited. I felt like it was a big deal. He sends over the information. It was going to end up costing like $1,500. My dad, truck driver, went into working in a warehouse. Mom's secretary, like $1,500 in like a 4-day period is not just like a feasible thing. Dad, I think, told me to actually go fuck myself. Like, okay. I already have a scholarship to Kent State at the time too. So it's like, so let me get this straight. I need to come up with $1,500 for you to go to Miami to kick to potentially get a scholarship when you already have a fucking scholarship to Kent State. That's not going to happen. So I am somebody I think would prove to be the case throughout the rest of my life. Like, let me see if I can make this happen or not. There is a big game happening that I heard about from one of my friend's dads in the basement of an Italian restaurant that in a town that we grew up in. It was happening on like a Thursday night or something like that, and had bigger blinds, bigger antes, bigger pots. And I thought to myself, maybe I'll be able to go in there and really do this. Dumb thought, blindly optimistic, pretty narcissistic as well now that I think about it. But I got $100 from one of my friends that has money. I went in there and I turned it into $1,400. I left at like 3:30, 4 a.m. and I met my dad when he was getting up. Like, he was waking up and he was like, "Where the fuck have you been?" And I was like, gave him the money, told him I needed $100, went down to the camp, ended up winning the camp, got a scholarship to West Virginia the next morning in school.
Wow.
Yeah, so then I ended up going to West Virginia.
That's dope.
Yeah, stupid. Dumbest life of all time. It was Jack's Fool of Nines was the full house that I won the pot on, and I actually had to hold on to my money for the night. I was up to like 1,800, but I was by far the youngest person there, and I didn't want to just get up and bail because that's not
etiquette
or smart, you know, in that particular thing. So I just kind of held on, ended up with 1,400, and the rest is kind of history. But like, you're talking about one of the dumbest situations of all time, and if that doesn't happen, do I go to West Virginia? Do I end up in the NFL? Probably not, which means I'm the luckiest fuck of all time. World Series of Poker was huge. It was on.
I got it on camera right now. Y'all are gonna trip the fuck out when y'all see that. What is that, Tamika?
What the fuck that is?
Tamika. Mark.
Oh shit. You see it?
What the hell is it? Look, it lost steam. Look. It lost its it ain't bright red no more. Alright, peace out. I'm for disappear. Oh my god, I'm for
I just want to say,
I got it on camera right now. Y'all are gonna trip the fuck out when y'all see that. What is that, Tamika? Tamika. Now,
sorry, buddy.
Y'all are gonna trip the fuck out when y'all see that. What is that, Tamika?
Fell on the ground.
Tamika.
I don't have my camera mounted down.
I just want to say, candidly, we are not through this by any means. We keep seeing these fires pop up in different places. We may see more before this is over.
Time for me to stay home sick and get my prescriptions delivered. Shout out Amazon Pharmacy. Got my banana. Can't forget the throw ball. All right, let's go to my couch. Little Amazon Pharmacy delivery. It's just like getting a poolside pizza.
But you're not one of mine. You belong to everybody else when you're bored in your...
Hey friends, so what if this is not an alien invasion, but an alien extraction? Let me explain. Someone hit me a minute ago about a possible explanation of why we're seeing such a uptick in various extraterrestrial activity in and around Earth. And when you look at what Earth is and what being human is, the way I do, and I've explained this many times, but I look at it as a simulator for consciousness development. And it's like a massive multiplayer online role-playing game where people can log on. And all these different people can log on and play this one game. Well, the people logging on are going to come from all sorts of different places around the universe. Because since this is a simulator for consciousness development, and evidently it's a very good one, they get something out of it. They benefit. It's like a pilot using a flight simulator. He's going to become a better pilot. So all these different beings out there, whether they're Lyrians or Draconians or Arcturians or Palladians or whatever, they're going to want to have people come here and get, you know, trained and to play this game and to go through the simulator. Well, most, like say humans, they come into the simulator just through reincarnation process, through natural human childbirth. You know, then you're in the game, no problem. You got the VR headset on from birth. But I guarantee you there's other people out there that have more sophisticated and advanced methods to come in and play this game. So say somebody from, let's just say like an Arcturian, you know, comes in or they have a team, they're going to come in and they're going to play the game. They're going to get the experience. They're going to learn and train in this simulator for consciousness development. They're going to come in and do this. Well, they're not going to come in by themselves. They're probably going to be accompanied by a team or a group or like an organization. Those people are probably going to be in a craft that is floating outside Earth, monitoring and guiding and watching their people.
It's a lot to soak in this early in the morning.
Where were you, Mel, when the fire broke out?
Gosh, I was in Austin. I was doing the Rogan podcast, you know, and I was kind of ill at ease while we were talking because I knew my neighborhood was on fire. So I thought, I wonder if my place is still there. But when I got home, sure enough, it wasn't there.
Did you take this video that we're looking at?
Yeah, I was taking some of it. There was a dozen places to show that were just non-existent. I mean, nothing but a chimney and a few roof tiles, and you dare not walk around for the nails and the whole deal. The vehicles were gone, everything. It was completely toasted. I've never seen such a complete burn. You know, it is obviously, it's kind of devastating. It's emotional. You know, you live there for a long time, and you had all your stuff. I lived there for about 14, 15 years, so it was home to me. I had a lot of personal things there that you know, I can't get back. Everything from photographs to files to just personal things that I had from over the years. You know, hey, that can all be replaced. These are only things, and the good news is that you know, those in my family and those I love are all well, and we're all happy and healthy and out of harm's way.
You mentioned your son is a volunteer firefighter for which county? For the LA Fire Department?
They call him the mayor of Malibu because he's been here since he was, you know, a little kid here, and he grew up here, so everybody knows him. And he knows the area. He's all hooked up with you know, whenever anything's wrong, he's always hands on. So
and he's been out there fighting these fires?
Well, he's doing what he can. I don't know that anyone is that well equipped at this stage to deal with the ferocity that this thing hit with.
Yeah.
Because I think it was beyond the capability of our resources, quite frankly, and that's kind of sad. But you know, like the phoenix, we'll rise again.
All ready.
Where were you, Mel, when the fire?
I'm here at the CBS Radford lot in Studio City. It's my old stomping grounds. I used to work on Big Brother, which was Stage 18 over there. First time back on the lot in probably a decade. And one thing I'm noticing is how eerily quiet it is. These sound stages are empty. There's very little production going on. I remember when I used to be here, it used to be NCIS, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. These sound stages were booming. It is deathly quiet. Even the parking garage, which is normally filled with cars, is almost empty. A few people roll down their windows and they go, "Hey, are you producer Patrick? It's pretty bad, isn't it?" It's pretty wild. But until this point, I haven't actually visibly seen the slowdown. I've only talked to people, but walking around and seeing these empty buildings speaks a lot for the state of the industry, and no one...
Well, I made it to work. So that's the end of this ride. Hope you enjoy this video. It's just something different. See if anybody would like it. But yeah, it's the Bone Man. Peace.